Alright, welcome back to the channel. We're going to try a new game today called Above the Snow. It was just released on April 23rd. It's a business sim sort of game. We're operating an alpine resort. So we're not going to waste any time. Let's just play it. Random starting crew. We'll try the campaign. And of course we're going to do the casual stroller. Because we've got to have some challenges. So it wouldn't be a chaos without the challenges. So we'll see how well this game does. It had
Francis, my
overwhelmingly
friend,
positive
how many
reviews.
chances have I given you, only for you to waste them? What was so unclear in my instructions? What did you expect, walking in there alone?
I truly regret it. I want to fix it. Undo it. Is there any chance?
A chance? In my world, every favor's a tab you'll have to settle. Say, have you ever been to the Alps? In the Swiss part, there's a place, the Crotchety region. Massive ridges stretching between three valleys. Cold enough to cut through bone, but beautiful. Those places aren't for me, but maybe you'll learn to appreciate the mountains.
And what exactly would I be doing there?
Ever heard of mountain shelters, Francis?
Shelters? Like the ones for animals?
No, my friend. Out there, any spot you can call safe is worth its weight in gold. Mountain trails wind on through cold winds and blinding blizzards. Out there, even the echo seems too frightened to speak back. In the middle of all that chaos, brave alpinists built shelters. Little havens for those heading toward the summit. The only warm places in those vast, dreamy lands.
Where exactly are you going with this?
Slowly, first things first. Get rid of that damn bag.
Swiss Alps, 1961. Name your shelter. How about we call it... We are in the cold Alps. We'll call it Crystal Palace. Why not? Quest started. Let's see what the thing is here. Team set up for the shelter to meet the current owner. The address may not be exact, but it's not there's any other abandoned shelters around here. WASD. Okay. Tutorials. Okay. Guest book. So it's kind of like a hotel sim where you got several different Okay, let's see here. What did you expect of the mountains this time of year, genius? I don't know. Half the night we were talking about cozy hotels, blankets, and tea with honey. You'll have a whole month to get your blankets and tea. In a season, this shelter is supposed to be running like clockwork. Pedro wants to be the most popular spot in the region. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Renovate the place, redraw the trails, and build up the reputation. Is this even doable with a small team? But what choice do you have? The only one thing you'll get is prison porridge. Alright. Let's take a look at the map. We need to figure out how to even get to this shelter. All the coming tutorials by clicking on the button. You click on the button. Okay, I already looked at that, so we jumped ahead. Freely move the camera, mouse button, or WASD. Still pretty standard controls. Zoom out, zoom in, rotate, move. Okay, so these are the trails. Okay. Alright. And that's all the way, almost all the way out. There we go. This hovels out here looks like it's quite a hike. Want to ride with all our fingers and toes? We need to pick the right route. Do they come back with frostbite? Preferably not. Route needs planning, so let's take a look at the map. 2 national trails, one from town, one from market. Want to cut our way through the wilderness? Less risky. Real trick is being... Okay. Sometimes you need to wait for something to happen. Click here to pause. Set speed 3 to continue. Okay. So they are somewhere... Here they are. There they are. Okay. So they're going up this trail here. From the town over here to Crystal Palace, so. Come on, keep walking. Keep walking. Hope everyone's having a great day today, by the way. That's just something different to try. Alright. We made it. Good work. You said this is going to be easy. These paths haven't been used in years. Peak condition. Hilarious. Let's take a look around. Allegedly, Pedro's brother still runs this dump. Starting to doubt anyone's running anything here. Switch between the views. Okay, now we're in the shelter. Jesus. Two buttons up and down on the side of the screen. Hold shift and use mouse scroll. Shift the tab key. Okay. Shelter map and the trail map. Click the M button. Okay. No one here. Looks like it's been abandoned for years. You're not wrong. Raymond Leon. Let's go for documenting the region's history. Thought nobody from the city about it coming up here. Mountaineering is only getting more popular. And these are some of the highest peaks in this part of the Alps. Corton valleys are always overlooked. One good story could change that. And I'm guessing the city gave you a mountain of cash to fund this. Not exactly. The city's budget's a mess. I'm doing this after hours in my own time. Wasting your free time on this? Which is why I should be heading out. No owner around means no story to chase. If you don't want to spend the night on the wild, I suggest you do the same. Take care. Sadly, people vanishing in the mountains isn't rare, especially when they head out alone. You should fix that radio tower and alert the city. So there go the yard view. Okay. Shelter, trails, workers and guests, repairs and durability. And drops to 0, the building stops functioning. Okay. Add a worker. Let me see. Work speed. Well, she's a little quicker, but it won't let me select her, so.
Chop, chop.
Can I add a secondary worker?
I'm on the way.
I can. On pause and wait for the radio tower to be fixed. Okay. Radio tower is a key element in the development of the shelter. Allows you to use the tech tree, unlock various services, get your technology. Without their tower, there's no tech tree. Quest started, see details. So expedition's finished. Preparations. Nicholas may be grumbling now, but once he sees what we're capable of, he might just soften up. Hopefully. So we gotta repair the garage. Brutus. Who the hell are you? Brutus hasn't had dinner after his walk yet. If he eats me, I'm gonna have to hike down that damn trail. Shelter looks deserted. We thought something had happened to you. Harlan, this is my cousin Francis. Harlan, you say? So did you get Pedro's letter? I've not changed my mind. I don't need a bunch of amateurs. I can take care of myself. This place looks like a dustbin with windows. How dare you, Brett? If you read the letter, you know what our plan is. Since you're still here, it means our deal has a chance. Not if I stick the dog on you. The shelter's mine. Nobody tells us what's going on here, not even Pedro. I think we may have started off on the wrong foot. Ouch. Mr. Nichols, I truly apologize for barging in. We came here to offer help. I've got plenty of mountain experience, and Francis, he's quite strong, and he can help with running errands. I don't care about... fuckers. Who am I kidding? I'm ashamed you kids have seen this place like this. This is one such a good spot, but those times are over. We've gathered a crew to help the shelter get on its feet. Blah, blah, blah. Can you talk today? We've gathered a crew to help get the shelter back on its feet. Give us a chance. This is our chance to bring life back to the valley. Oh, you're just trying to sweet talk me. Can't we at least try? I'll think it over. I can't let you back on the trail in these conditions. We'll need food, firewood, and heating. Nights up here can be treacherous. Let's start by clearing out the garage. We're gonna need the snowcat. Okay, so that one's done. So we gotta repair the garage. Okay. Let's zoom out here. Okay, we have a helipad. Okay, with a... Okay, so there's that. Alright. So we've got like a little room here. There's the basement. And the upper... Ooh, it's got several floors. Okay, so where the frick is the garage? Okay, so she's on the computer and he's just sitting there by himself. Okay. Let's see if we can... Okay. Back to the shelter. The yard. Okay. Quite a big area here. There's the garage. So I gotta add a worker to the garage.
It'll be done in no time.
Okay, it better be. I might as well add him to that
A
too.
job's a job.
We'll get this garage fixed here. Oops. Garage is clear, but what is this hunk of junk? Neat old rust bucket. A tank and a rusty bathtub. Snow caches from mountain work all over the world. As long as you got visibility, they're the best way to haul supplies. Take out some of my old furniture. Selling it off should cover your starting expenses. Selling old furniture on the first floor in the building mode. Okay. You may click it while using the building mode. Okay. Yeah, that's some pretty destroyed furniture. Nice. Okay, so you can get reputation that way. Okay, well, let's see here. Hold on a second. Alright, so I guess we're gonna sell some stuff. Yeah, this furniture is pretty nasty. There's some money back. There's some money back. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can sell here. Oh, there's some shit. Okay. There we go. Click the delivery button to set up a delivery. We're going to use the G2100 Snowcat. And we're going to put a worker. I'll send Eva out. Okay. We're going to need food. I don't know how much. Oh, 100 food. 100 food, 100 wood. Okay, never mind. I guess if I read the damn task, it'd be okay. Using a delivery panel. Okay.
I'm on the way.
Snowcat's on its way. Let's guide the radios, communication. That way we can stay in touch even since out on the trail. Loud and old. What did you just say? Okay. We'll see. Ooh, I can sell that. Sell that shit. Just sell all the rest of this junk here. All the broken down furniture. That should be everything, I think. Sure looks like it. We're good there. Alright. So it's going to the market. Guess I could pull up the map and see where they're at. Track your. Oh, there he goes. Finally leaving. Okay, so he's going that way. Alright, cool. Wait for the delivery. Okay. Nice. Well, let's just see if he gets there real quick. Snowcats, it's going to take a while. It's not like it's built for speed. Oh, come on, you piece of crap. Oh, I guess it would help if I went into high speed mode. Loading up and coming back. Okay, we're going to be back just in time. Okay, so delivery is back. Time to prep some rations. So I guess we'll go prep 10 food rations using the kitchen panel in the shelter view. Okay. Dude, I gotta assign a worker for that too.
Consider it done.
And we want to do... Prepare 10 rations. Okay. Food is running low. Okay, so he's making okay, there's 6. Come on, hurry up. There's 8 rations. And come on, come on. And alright. Bigger meals use more rations but boost guest morale. Skipping meals will lead to morale penalties. Okay, so that's the meals. Okay, I got it now. So if we're just gonna do Set all meals to single meal level 1 using the kitchen panel. Set all meals to single meal. Okay. Food's ready, now it's time to get the heating going. Okay. Cold's your worst enemy. So heating, we gotta go into build mode. Heating. Either an old radiator or an old space heater. Put at least 5 radiators and set them up on locations where you expect people to spend time. Okay. Okay, wow, these things aren't very efficient. Okay, I gotta go up here. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Turn on heating to at least 20% with all heaters turned on using the heating panel. Heating. Right. Workers getting ill. Adjust your heating level to the current temperature. Okay. %. Exactly, that's a proper, less fuel wasted. Okay. Heating will last for 74 days with 16 wood a day. Okay, cool. On pause and let the heaters do their job. You can see progress with the heating panel. Very good. Okay, they're starting to heat up. Very nice, very nice. I saw a mutt bearing a bone on the rubble on the 2nd floor. Grab some brooms, it won't take long. Okay, so tech tree. Holy fuck! Right side deal with furniture, downside crew, left side with equipment, top side is facilities. Good. Holy moly, that's a big tech tree. Okay, wow. It's pretty. Unlock new room using tech tree. Unlock new outside zone of the yard using the tech tree. Okay. Okay, hold to unlock room. I guess I'll unlock. I'll unlock this room here. Unlocked, confirm. Except now I'm opening the heating panel. Do I not have enough money? I've got plenty of money. Here we go. Now that room should get nice and warm. Outside zone of the yard using the tech tree. Okay. top side of the tech tree. I just did. Oh, outside zone. Hold the unlocked zone. Guess I could unlock this one. Quest started. The basics are covered. If that's not the end, no one's going to knock on an empty shelter's door. Time to build some proper mountain infrastructure. Check the weather station, use the yard view, build the woodshed. Okay. From the mountains, the sun just sets earlier. Night hikes are dangerous, evenings are long. Use the time wisely. That'll boost the site's safety. There's always more to chop in the woodshed. Then let's wisdom, let's get it done. Okay. Clear that off. Okay. Let's go back to the trail map. Oop. Shelter. Just looking at the right thing. Yard view. Okay. Build the weather station. Facilities. Weather station. All right. There's the weather station and the woodshed. Okay. Go. Weather station and woodshed are built. Use the woodshed to gather wood.
I'm getting too old for this.
I've got a thermos of tea just for that.
Okay. Use the woodshed to gather wood. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright. It's 10 wood, 20 wood. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, quicker, quicker. Put up some furniture. Make sure they have just a little bit. That's going to cost us. First guest, their fee should cover all expenses. Relax, I got a surprise for you. Okay, expectations. Meet their expectations, blah, blah, blah. Each object you place boosts one expectation. Exceeding threshold gives morale boost. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to go back inside. Build 3 beds. Okay, if we can do that. Check the right section of the tech tree. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're going to build. There's one bed. There's 2 beds. And 3 beds. Wait for mysterious guests to arrive to the shelter. You can track them in the trail map view. Now let's wait for that surprise. Look at the map. Okay. I'm looking at the map. The mayor's crew. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 people coming. I better build a 4th bed. Cool. Alright, there we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. Damn, that shit's expensive. Okay. Wait for mysterious guests to arrive. You can track them in the trail map view. Okay. Come on, hurry up, guys. 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Acquire one. Long time no see, Nicholas. Who are these people? Their visit will test your readiness. Decide whether we can restore your permits. You can't be placed on the tourist maps. The inspection route to facilities are far below standard. Well, that's not good. Be glad to see if we're ready. We won't let you down. Okay. Okay, so here's a choice. From the open supply crates, Ross and nasty stouter shins have had. Unfortunately, it seems someone on the crew mistakenly ordered a few hundred kilos of spoiled potatoes for compost instead of rations. Everyone knows who did it. Action is needed. Guess you're starting to catch a whiff. All workers -1. Maybe tossed in the soup. They won't smell that bad. We'll just trash them. Bring yourself to never easily. We need to act fast. You got the funds. Hiring a helicopter would be smart. I think I know someone who can help with that. Let's just say I have a friend in a mountain transport company. Didn't he crash though? If you get the sort of style of animation and somebody else who happened to be in this style of animation in another game, you get the joke. It was a bad joke, but it was still a joke. See details, quests. Acquire 100 raw food using the air service. Repair the landing pad first. Ooh, we got category 2 now. Let's go back outside. We're gonna have to add a worker.
I've got a thermos of tea just for that.
A job's
Okay,
a job.
let's repair that shit. Set a double meal using the kitchen panel and wait for the selected meal time. Build enough furniture to raise one of the expectation factors. Okay. Alright, come on. Let's get this thing going here. Alright. Air service as your vehicle. And we want 100 raw food. $300? Actually, $400. It's a transport fee. Okay. Trail task, huh?
Another day in the old freezer.
So he's a little chilly. Does he have any gear? He does not have any gear. Trail task. Let me go back to the trails. Okay, so the chopper's on the way back already. Alright. Trail task has anything to do with anything here. Alright. Set a double meal in the kitchen panel. Okay. time to stash that damn bag. I'd be in deep trouble. Ooh. You want to spill the beans? You can help me find a hiding spot. Found some perfectly good wood in the old man's cellar. Open the trail map. Okay. Okay, air transport. Hey, that was some lightning fast delivery. If anything's wrong, let me know. That name brings back memories. Pretty sure we have a relative named Eva. I used to be with a girl by that name. We were engaged once. Never heard about that one. You gonna stab us in the back, run off to the competition? I won't let one of my workers sell us out again. A mystery, got so much to catch up on. You have no business here, John. We ordered the service, not small talk. Absolutely not. We don't have time for this. Or maybe... No. Alright, call me if you need more runs. I'll see if I can get you guys a discount. He seemed like a decent guy. He's not. He's a total douche. And you'll have to just take my word for it. He did say we get a discount. Hey man, take me with you, man. Just drop me off somewhere. I don't want to stay here. Trail map. Trail tasks. Nameplate of the location is entering the task browser. To accept the trail task, you must assign a worker and the route in the trail window. You can also use a land vehicle to short the travel time to make it safer. Okay, so trail tasks. Hiding spot. Way the fuck up there? You'll need to build one if you want to complete the task. Okay. Path segment. Holy shit, how the fuck am I supposed to get all the way up there? Okay. I guess I could draw a path to here. That's gonna eat up a shit ton of wood though. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna get this other task done here first. Build enough furniture to raise one of the expectation factors. Okay. Raw food. I only have 31 meals. Okay. Okay. I got 4. Okay. Time until meal. Okay. Alright. Comfort is 2. Comfort is 3. Okay. Storage is 1. Comfort. Comfort is currently matching expectations. 183. Okay, so I gotta figure out a way to get more comfort here. I don't have that kind of money. All right. Comfort is 187. Hold on, I'm gonna go back in the tech tree and see if there's something else I can get here. A simple bedside table, simple bed. Huh. Alright, that unlocks more stuff there. So we're back in the build mode. that has. Oops. Ooh, comes at $193. $884. Okay. There we go. Okay. Can't really unlock anything there. Alright. Shit. Nice. Might need to turn that sensitivity down just a little bit. There we go, that's better. Alright. Comfort is 193, okay. So I guess I'll just put a couple more chairs around here. 195. That ought to do it. Oh, 199. Damn it. That's one off. There we go. Comfort's above expectations. So that took care of that. Finish other quests while waiting for the next set of instructions. So get a morale boost for comfort. Nice. Let's go back to the trail map. Make sure the mirror doesn't freeze. Guess head on the trail resting satisfied. Risk of instance drops a lot. Better safe than sorry. Okay. Nice. So we're gonna go back to the trail map view here. I gotta get all the way up to here. Somehow, some way. Dude, that's tough. That's a tough one. I'm gonna try to make this an easy. So barriers need 10, 15, and 30. Chains need the higher up. Ooh, that's actually... I can't tell. Oh, that's only a... Nice. So that stays green. Okay. There we go.
I can't wait for the summer.
Okay, nice. So everything is now built, or everything is planned to be built. There's one little...
Just another day in the old freezer.
Okay. Build the path in the trail task location. Oh shit. Oh, that sucks. Ooh. Okay. Target is connected. Time to send out the task. Okay. Use vehicle. Create a route. Okay. Destinations here. Okay. Hiding spot. We're gonna use. We're gonna add order. It's gonna be Francis. We're gonna send the route. Crystal Palace to here. To there. To here. Click here to confirm. Okay. Confirm route. Risk is safe hold. Okay. And commence the task.
Chop, chop.
Alright, so we're gonna go back inside. I got 31 meals. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're making some progress. Here. Sending me some money each day at 9 a.m. Should be enough to, in case you spend too much, but will not surpass the money you get from Alpha after finishing the prologue. The allowance will cease once you start receiving clients. You don't need to worry about his funds as much. Okay. Finish other quests while waiting for the next set of instructions. So let's see what's going on outside with where he's at. I'm gonna expedite here. Oh, he's making his progress. He's coming up the trail. See, there's a level 3 trail here, and then there's a nice level 1 trail. Nice. Okay, so he's got to bury his stuff. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, 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 go. You moron. Alright, come on back. I don't think I have any other. I got trail tasks. Trails, building mode. Alright. Okay, so that task should be done. Let's go back into the shelter. Francis, where were you? Had to step out for some fresh air. Must be the altitude in the thin air. Just trying to breathe less. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's start making the trails. Check the mayor's type and the goal. Okay? So mayor's crew. That trail at the mount we visited back in 25 still exists. I'm not looking for a bride. Town Hall crew, the best this has to offer. None of them ever climbed. The old routes are gone. No one's restored them in years. Maybe we can rebuild them. I just did. The trail network serves at least two purposes. Natural terrain. Second, it cares for very different groups. A leisure trail for beginners is different than a beast. So here you can see the group's type. They're casual strollers. The higher the difference between it and the trail's difficulty, the higher risk of accident. If you don't have a trail leading to it, they'll leave the shelter disappointed after 2 days. Well, I have a trail to that, and it's a level 1 trail. Nice. We know the mayor's a casual stroller. Let's line that up with our notes. Guest book. Close the hint to continue. The trail has these tags, are more likely to take it, and they reward you with reputation. Okay, so we're looking at level 3 to 6. Oh, that's Boulder. I need casual stroller. Level 2 to 3 is what they're looking for. Slope 10, slope 15, forest, and vista point. Okay. General trail under, and better run through the forest. You're supposed to hold the tourist's hands too. The trail still needs further preparation. It has to be secured and clearly signed. The tougher stretches would add in barriers or safety chains. Others want to view a cable car. We can set the official trail. It has a lead from the shelter to the point of interest. Fill the trail, see the existing ones, then create new trail button, and select all the points you want to include in your trail. Once the route is outlined, confirm route. Okay. Seems simple enough. Click here to create a trail. Trail just like a route, but to be used multiple times by interested guests. Okay. So we want to create a trail. Now, hold on a second here. I want to create a trail. Okay, so that's... Hold on here. I want to go back here, not here. I want to go... Hold on here. I want to do a secondary trail. From here. Build a path segment. We're going to go... Oh no, I'm out of wood. Fudge, I'm almost out of wood here. I guess I'm just going to have to use this trail. Trail must include a forest tag and no slope. Okay, so that doesn't have a forest tag, so I'm going to have to go back a notch here. I'm going to have to go back to the shelter. I'm going to have to go back to the yard. I'm going to have to add some workers here.
It will be done in no time.
Consider it done.
Alright, come on, let's get me my wood. Because I burned through a lot of wood here. Okay, now I'm going to go back here to the trails. Okay, so it's got to have... Need more wood. I need 150 wood. Hold on a second here. Let's go. Which one do I have?
On my way.
Trail task waiting. I gotta get some more wood here, man. Okay, I've got that trail up and running. I've got plenty of food. Sorry, I had a little glitch there. I had to stop and restart. But yeah, my trail is up and running. Go back to my trail map here. And they got to go out and mark it. I did put barriers on that one. So the trail is... Put my trails here. So that's a 51-minute walk to get to the Spirit Vault 1. And set up the trail. Okay. Clean fast mark inside on the trail map. Okay, so that's done. Gives them plenty of time to build morale using shelter facilities. He's starting to leave us at the mercy of the old man. What have I done to dear Pedro to deserve this? I'll tell you the rest when I get back. Word out on the radio. Hand over the headset. That one. Oh, no worries. Sick of our ragtag bunch. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful stay. Did a fantastic job fixing up that trail. City Hall won't shut up for weeks. Time to lift your suspension. Start sending folks your way. Always has a but. Not legally compliant with all regulations. Every mountain shelter has made certain standards and leave a list. Everything looks good. You'll get your permit. Should be easier. Gotta run. Let's stay in touch. Take care. Good luck. Safe travels. If she stayed one more day, we can really heat this ruin. Once the word spreads, we'll be packed. People used to come in the trail's closed. You just need to wait. I'm off for waiting under a blanket. I'm dead on my feet. Turning for a nap. We gotta prepare for the crowds. Okay, see details. First guests. Let's wait for the first guest and get the business rolling. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save it there. And before we get in the next guest, we'll do that in the next run. This might not be for everybody. It is kind of a slower pace, more relaxing game. Not really a lot of chaos yet. So we'll see what happens in this game and see if you like it. Hit that like button. Let me know what you'd like to see done next, and I will catch everybody next time. Have a wonderful day.